Good morning, students. How are you all? Fine. I hope you're all doing fine, students. Now, first, let me introduce myself to you. I'm M. Koteshwari from Arihant College of Education, and today I'm going to take the most interesting subject, mathematics, for you. So, before going to the topic, I will be showing you the picture. You have to identify what is there in the picture. Okay, students, what do you see in this picture? Yes. What is this? Your favorite too? Yes, it's pizza. Yes. How many total parts it is divided into? It is divided into 8 equal parts. Very good. In this pizza, how many parts are eaten away? 2 parts are eaten away. And how many parts is left over now? 6 parts is left over. Students, tell me, what is a fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. And how you will represent this, the part that is remaining here, how you will represent to the total number of parts? How you will represent it in fraction? 6 by 8. 6 is a part of pizza that is left to the total number of parts, that is 8. 6 by 8. Now tell me, students, whether it is a proper fraction or an improper fraction. Yes, it is a proper fraction. How can you say that it is a proper fraction? Because the numerator is lesser than the denominator. So it is a proper fraction. Now tell me, students, what is improper fraction? Where the numerator is greater than the denominator, it is called the improper fraction. Yes, very good. So today we are going to see another type of fraction, that is mixed fraction. So fractions, as you all said now, it is divided into 3: proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. Numerator greater, and you can see it in the picture, it is 5 by 6. Proper fraction, improper fraction, 8 by 6, and mixed fraction. See, observe it carefully, where you can see a one single unit and a part of a fraction. And how it is represented there? 1 by 2 by 6. One's full unit and 2 by 6. So today we are going to see about mixed fractions, operations on fractions, and the topics to be covered are the how to convert improper fraction to mixed fractions, and how to convert mixed fractions to improper, addition of fractions and subtraction of fractions. So let's see that. Okay. So improper to mixed fractions and mixed to improper. And addition and subtraction of fractions. Now first let me explain you with a diagram so that it will be very clear how to convert improper fraction to a mixed fraction. First you should understand how to write improper fraction. See here how many parts are there. First of all tell me what is this circle. How many circles are there? 3 circles. Very good. And in this circle how many equal parts are there? 3. And second circle how many equal parts are there? 3. And third circle how many parts that they have shaded and how many equal parts? Equal parts there are 3. How many parts shaded? 1. Here how many parts shaded? all. It is all shaded. Here also all shaded. So first how you will write it in improper fraction is count all the parts of fraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this is the total parts of fraction and we will write it here as 7. Total number of units 1, 2, 3. So we will write it as 3. 7 by 3 is a way of denoting improper fractions. So first we are going to convert this improper fraction to a mixed fraction. How many single unit is there? 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2 single whole unit. So this is considered as the whole numbers. As you know, mixed fractions includes both the whole number as well as a fraction. This both are called as whole numbers. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1 by 3. Here there are 3 divisions and only 1 is shaded. So 2, 1 by 3. This is the way that we will write it in fraction, mixed fraction. Yes students, now we will see the definition of mixed numbers. A mixed fraction is defined as a fraction formed by combining a whole number and a fraction. Example 2, 1 by 7. So what does a 2 represent here? It is a whole number. 1 by 7, it is a fraction part. Understood the definition? Yes. Now first let us see how to convert improper fraction to mixed fraction. So the improper fraction 7 by 2, how you will convert it to a mixed fraction? First we will divide it normally. 7. If there are 7 apples, we are dividing between 2 persons. So how many apples will each person will get? 3 2s are 6. We will write it here. What is the remainder here? 1. And students tell me, what is the quotient here? Quotient is 3. What is the divisor? 2. What is the remainder? Remainder is 1. Now students, what is the difference between divisor and dividend? Can you tell me? Yes. The number which is being divided by is called divisor. The number which is being divided, here 7 is being divided and this is dividend. Okay. Now we are going to convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. We have divided now. Now we have taken the quotient, divisor and remainder. We will represent this in formula. Quotient remainder by divisor. Now tell me what is the quotient here? 3, remainder 1 by divisor 2. It is so easy. Now you have converted 7 by 2, an improper fraction, to a mixed fraction. 3, 1 by 2. Clear? Now we are going to see how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. So let us take an example. 3, 2 by 5. What type of fraction is this? Yes, you all know now. This is mixed fraction. What is this? This is a whole number and this is a fraction part. Yes. Now we are going to convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. So with a simple formula we are going to use here is whole number into denominator plus numerator by denominator. While doing the max problem, you should maintain neatness. Now tell me, what is the whole number here? 3. What is the denominator? 5 plus numerator 2 divided by denominator 5. 3 5s are 15 plus 2 by 5. That is equal to what? 17 by 5. So now you have converted a mixed fraction 3 2 by 5 into a improper fraction 17 by 5. As the numerator is greater, this is what? Improper fraction. Very good, students. Now next we are going to see addition of fractions. There are two methods to do. So first let me teach you method 1 and then method 2. Now the question is 5 1 by 2 plus 2 3 by 4. Okay. First we are going to take the whole number. Now tell me, students, what are all the whole numbers here? 5 and 2. Take it separately. 5 plus 2. What are all the fraction parts here? Yes, plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4. Yes. Now 5 plus 2 is what? 5 plus 2 is 7. Very good. Plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4. Can we add these two fractions? No, you have to think critically here. These are unlike fractions. So without taking LCM, we can't add this. Why we are taking LCM? What is the need? Because we need to convert this fraction into a like fraction. That is why we are taking LCM. Okay, now what will be the LCM? 4. So 1 by 2. To get 4, we have to multiply with 2. And the numerator also will multiply by 2. So what is the answer? 1 into 2 is 2. Here you no need to multiply. Just 1 because already the denominator is 4. On the numerator also you will multiply with 1. Plus 3. 7 plus 2 plus 3, 5 by 4. Yes. Now, still what I am going to do, this is an improper fraction. I am going to split this as 4 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Can I do like this? Then also it is same, that is equivalent to 5 by 4. 7 plus 4 by 4, that was equal to 1 whole part, whole number, plus 1 by 4. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1 by 4 is 8 1 by 4. Now convert this into improper fraction. 8 4s are 32 plus 1, 33 by 4. This is one method. Now we'll explain it once again. 5 1 by 2 plus 2 3 by 4. I have taken the whole numbers 5 plus 2 and the fraction part separately. After taking LCM, I have added this and once again I have split this 5 by 4 to a whole number 4 by 4 as 1 and then added together as 8 1 by 4. That is equivalent to 33 by 4. Understood? Okay, now we will see the method 2. 5 1 by 2 plus 2 3 by 4. Now we need to multiply the whole number to the denominator. 5 into 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 2 into 4 plus 3 by 4. 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11 by 2 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 3 by 4. 11 by 2 plus 11 by 4. Now we can't add this. These are unlike fractions. So once again taking LCM. LCM is 4. I need to multiply here with 2. So once again I multiply on the denominator 2 and the numerator 2. 11 2s are 22 plus 11. Here I need to multiply with 1 only. Yes? Okay. 22 plus 11 is what? 33 by 4. See, the methods are different, but the answers are same. 33 by 4, 33 by 4. Now, this is easy. Understood how to do addition of fractions? Yes. Now, we are going to see subtraction of fractions. Method 1 and method 2. Let me write the question first. 3 2 by 5 minus 2 1 by 7. This is a question. First take the whole numbers 3 minus 2. Okay, and take the fraction part separately. One more important point while doing subtraction here, you should put plus. Why we should plus here? Because as you know, mixed fraction, it is a combination of by a whole number and a fraction. So when we separate it, we have to put plus. Plus 2 by 5 minus 1 by 7. 3 minus 2 is what? 1 plus 5 or 7. So can we subtract it? No, we can't subtract. We have to take LCM. These two are prime numbers, so directly multiply. 5 sevens are 35. Here to get 35, I need to multiply with 7. On the numerator also I need to multiply with 7. Here I need to multiply with 5. On the numerator also I need to multiply with 5. Now tell me students, 2 sevens are 14 minus 5 ones are 5. 1 plus 14 minus 5 is what? 9 by 35. So how we can write this? 9 by 35. So if you convert it to improper fraction, what you will write? 35 into 1 plus 9, that is equal to 44 by 35. Okay, is it clear? 35 into 1 plus 9. Now this is the first method. I will explain it once again. I have taken the whole number, subtracted, and I have taken the fraction part separately, taken the LCM, then subtracted and then added, converted to improper fraction. Now method 2, let me write the question once again. Minus 2 1 by 7. Here you have to multiply. 3 into 5 plus 2 by 5 minus 2 into 7 plus 1 by 7. 3 5s are 15 plus 2 by 5 minus 2 7s are 14 plus 1 by 7. 15 plus 2, 17 by 5 minus 15 by 7. Now can we subtract it? No, we can't subtract it because they are unlike fractions. So take LCM. If you take LCM, 7 5s are 35. Multiply this into 7 on the top also. Here multiply by 5. Multiply by 5. 17 into 7 is what? 119 minus 15 5s are 75. That is equal to what? 119 minus 75 is 44 by 35. So check your answer. In method 1 you got 44 by 35. In method 2 also you got 44 by 35. Now you understood how to do the subtraction of fractions? Very good. Now students, let us solve a word problem. Aradhana grows potatoes in 2/5 part of her garden and greens in 1/3 part and brinjals in the remaining part. On how much part of her plot did she plant brinjal? So first students, tell me what is given in the question. How much part of potato she has grown? 2 by 5. How much part of greens? 1 by 3. Very good. So you have to find out how much part of brinjal in the remaining part. So let us take the whole part be 1 because she has cultivated in a single plot where it has all everything which includes potatoes, greens and brinjals. So let us take all the whole part as 1, and as brinjals are grown in the remaining part, apart from the potatoes and greens, we need to first add the fraction of potatoes and greens and subtract it with whole number 1. Do you get my point? Yes. So what type of operation we will do here? Subtraction. Very good. And what we will subtract it from? 1 we will subtract it because we have taken the single unit, all the cultivation as 1. Okay. Now 1 minus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 minus 11 by 15. After taking LCM, 11 by 15, 15 minus 11 by 15, that is equal to 4 by 15. Okay, understood? Yes. Now students, now we have understood, I think you have learnt about how to convert improper to mixed, mixed to improper, addition and subtraction of fractions. Now let us see how much you all understood. What is a mixed fraction? A mixed fraction is defined as a fraction formed by combining a whole number and a fraction. Yes, very good. What is a formula to convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction? Quotient into divisor plus remainder. Or you can use whole number into denominator plus numerator by denominator. This is for mixed fractions, and the top one for improper to mixed, and the down improper to mixed fractions. Next, convert 7 2 by 5 into improper fraction. 7 into 5 plus 2 by 5, that is equal to 7 5s are is what? 35 plus 2 by 5, that is equal to 37 by 5. Understood? Next, I have given a link for you students, that is there in the description box. So go to the link and fill the Google form. Okay? And submit it also. Now homework. Represent one 5 by 8 mixed fraction in a chart paper using paper strips. So the one whole unit you can take it, and the fraction part out of 8 you can shade or you can paste papers of 5. Okay, do it in the chart paper. Next, there is a worksheet for you. Don't forget to do this homework. And this worksheet, it is very simple and attractive too. I have given with one example 2 1 by 3 is equal to how to convert the fractions from mixed to improper. The first one is given. You have to do it in the same way, from the mixed fraction to improper fraction. Okay students? Now thank you students for patiently listening to my class. I hope you have understood. I have cleared all your doubts, and next class we will see one other interesting topic. Thank you, students.